With this combo, First Strike and Strength 10, you're two-shotting everyone who's in basic iron armor. And what's going on, guys? My name is Devine and welcome back to another video on Hypixel the Pit. First of all, I want to thank you guys for 7,450 subscribers. 50 more and we should be getting 7,500, which is really awesome. That means a lot to me. Second thing, I changed my name back to my original YouTube name. So if you guys don't see MCC Big Yell in the chat anymore, it's the reason because of this, because my name now is not Giovanni again. I decided to switch it back because it's the easiest for people to find me. So from now on you can friend not Giovanni instead of MCC Big Yell. Now, the video about today is about getting 160% damage increase when PvPing. This is mainly based on bounty hunting, when you want to get like a lot of gold and want to fight really stacked guys. You can use the setup to get 160% damage increase, including perks and swords and stuff. Now we'll go over the perks first, and as you guys can see, I'm lagging quite a bit, but I will still be able to do this video. So we will go over the perks first, if it allows me to load it all up. Okay, so it should be working fine. I had to reboot my internet because my internet's trash. Now, first perk that you're going to use is, actually, it depends if you have 3 or 4 perk slots. If you have 4 perk slots, I would recommend Golden Heads. If you don't, then don't include that. Because what you're going to do with this setup, you're going to hunt for the big guys. You're going to hunt for the guys with 5k bounties. So let's say you want to get Shred Hedron, who has a 5k bounty. You can use the setup, or Blockbuster CF. Now, so the first perk slot, if you have 4 perks, would be Golden Heads. Now the second one would be First Strike, and then third one would be Dirty. No, wait, did I say Dirty? I mean Strength Chaining, and the fifth one, Bounty Hunting. Bounty Hunter. We will go over all of this. So Golden Heads is basically when you get a kill on your way to the guy with the bounty, you can have Golden Heads, and they restore 3 hearts, and they give you speed 1, which is useful when fighting stacked guys. Now here comes the interesting part. First Strike. First hit on a player deals 40% damage, and it grants speed 1 for 5 seconds. This is already 40% on your first hit. Now when there are multiple guys next to him, you can just swap around. Let's say this guy has a bounty, you can just tag him once, and then that guy, and you can keep on switching, so you will keep on having that 40% increase. So that's why you're using First Strike. Now, Strength Chaining is kind of obvious. If you have Strength Chaining stacked to 10, that will mean you will have a 50% damage increase for 7 seconds. So those two combined are already 90%. This is already a 90% damage increase when hitting someone with, First Strike and Strength 10. This combo alone, if it will let me allow to click it, I mean, I have no clue on my internet's so trash. I really need to get this sorted out because this won't really help me with grinding. Hello, thank you very much. With this combo, First Strike and Strength 10, you're two-shotting everyone who is in basic iron armor, and you're three-shotting everyone who's in plain diamond armor. This is also the reason why this combo is really good in obby boxes. You're basically melting people. This is really what I use in all my obby box strategy and my high streak videos. I use this combo and I shred through everyone. And this is only 90%, but we can go up to 160. Now, we will go over why you use Bounty Hunter. I mean, this is kind of an obvious one. For every 100 gold bounty, the guy gets a 1%. You get a 1% damage increase on that target. Now, let's say he has a 5k bounty. If you're using Bounty Hunter on that guy, you have a 50% damage increase. You guys already saw that we have, what I told you guys, this is 40%, this stacked is 50%, and this is another 50%. These 3 perks, not including Golden Heads, have a 140% increase when finding someone with a 5k bounty. If he doesn't have a bounty, it's a 90%, but this will give it a total of 140% damage increase. Then of course you need to max out melee damage. I would basically recommend leveling and actually maxing out melee damage increase and damage reduction, all both to tier 5. It costs you like 6,000 gold total, but it's definitely worth, because if you're finding someone who doesn't have these two perks, this is +5, this is +5, it's a 10% difference, and 10% is a lot. And when PvPing, I mean, you want to get an edge over the guy you're fighting. And Bill Bella, of course, and the other perks, you just need to know that for yourself. This is 140%, and this is 145, because you have this 5% increase. Now the last thing that you can do is buy a diamond sword. This will give you a 20% damage against someone who's bountied. So this will actually make it a 165 damage increase per setup. Is it broken against people who have 5k bounties? I won't say it's broken, but it's really, 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 really good. Let's say this guy jumps down and I have diamond armor. I will probably 3 or 4 shot him, depending on what armor he's wearing. If I can't level up my strength chaining before hitting him, it will probably take me 4 or 5 shots. If I have it stacked up like 3 shots, I will instantly drop his body to the floor, and he will probably cry. And I will get the 5k bounty. And this is actually what Babs uses, what I use, what Duct Tape Digger uses, Demon Doggo uses it. Everyone on the leaderboards, including this hacker. You guys need to check the video out on that. Link will be down in the description, of course. So 165 damage increase against people who have a 5k bounty. If they don't have a 5k bounty, it's still going to be around 90 or 100%. And I mean, you're doing twice as much damage as the enemy you're fighting, which I would generally be happy with that. Can I store this? Can I throw this away? No, I cannot. That's basically it for today, guys. It's kind of a simple perk setup, but I decided to throw it out there for the people who haven't thought about that. And if you guys only have 3 perks, just skip golden heads and basically use no perk for that. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, feel free to leave a like, subscribe, because I'm getting Prestige 9 soon. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Love you guys, peace, take care, out, and bye.